We're ready to roll, Roger.
Met a 6-year-old
Ready
girl
to
called
roll,
Mandy.
you
Sorry.
are ready to
Bloody
roll.
hell,
Welcome to another episode of Deadliners from our fabulous studio here in St. John's Wood near Lord's Cricket Ground. We've got the usual crew, which has now become our permanent crew, pretty much. We've got Brooke, we've got Mark, we got Leo, and we've got yours truly. So we're going to take a look at some of the big stories this week. Which one shall we start with? Shall we start with...
let's start with poor old Sir Keir.
Oh, yeah, Sir
Yes.
Keir.
Who hates him more? it seems.
Sirloin.
Yeah.
Serve him up.
And yet he's still standing, like Elton John.
But his speeches, he has a bit of a Starmer, I think.
He certainly does, yeah. Can you repeat that, yeah?
So he said, I saw he had a quote that said, I'm not going, or I refuse to leave, or something like that.
The country I love.
But this is political life. It just reminds me when I was a kid, and when I really, really liked a girl, I would tell her, I'm never going to leave you. I would never leave you. And she would break up with me like that. You know, I mean, nothing puts people off more than you saying, I'm never going to leave, especially political office.
Well, especially people that you want to leave, so I'm not going to comment on your girlfriend. Leave that one, but anyway.
But he was always doomed. Because if you look back at the election, I mean, he could have gone on Question Time and had sex with a donkey, and he still would have been Prime Minister.
He did that, though.
Who was it?
Don't you remember the episode?
Well, I thought that's part of their initiation at
That's a pig, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a pig.
Feeling quite
No,
horny.
but seriously, he's the worst prime minister we've had since Rishi Sunak.
Yeah.
Do you notice how? I mean, there's a certain element of politics on the right and the left that literally the devil could be the leader of their party, and they'd still back the devil. So Starmer's going to trip and fall and get a certain level of support.
I think on a personal level about Starmer is every time he talks about any kind of topic, he is punching down to the population of this country. He is the typical metropolitan, whatever you want to call it. He hasn't got a clue what people are putting
He's
up
not a
with.
metropolitan.
What do you mean?
He hasn't got a clue. He's completely detached, but he's certainly not a metropolitan. Who's going to replace him?
Okay, well, I heard Rayner'd's the only one who can beat him, and I don't even know who she is.
Interesting.
But Rayner'd the only one who can beat him. The other dude can't.
You
beat
don't
him.
know who Angela Rayner is.
She
I'm
knows
just a
that.
dumb American.
She
Are
knows
you
everyone.
serious?
I'm absolutely. I've heard her name a 1,000 times, but I couldn't tell you what she looks
Oh
like.
my God.
She's.
Okay.
Tell me more.
You probably would. You probably would. But
What
would you
about-
say 4 pints?
What about Wes Streeting?
West Streeting.
I think
up,
that's.
up drew an empty cab and out got Wes Streeting.
Tell me what's wrong with Angela Rayner.
Have we got enough time, or can we not? I mean,
We've only got.
She doesn't really speak. I mean, she needs to practice on her speaking ability.
Okay.
She needs to learn English. That would help.
Is she not a British?
No, she's Mancunian.
She's a Mancunian.
Oh, I see. All right, a very special part of the.
No, there's a
country.
part, as a northerner, there's a part of me that is kind of in awe of her.
Yeah.
yeah.
But then on the other hand, I think she is completely, totally out of her depth. How someone like that is this close to power is beyond me.
But you can say that, excuse me, you can say that about so many politicians.
Yeah, you probably can.
But
yeah.
she is the estate of the nation. Or should I be state of the nation? Sorry. Yeah. No,
And still, she can beat Starmer.
Provided she pays
I know.
stamp duty on her estate.
In a poll, in a head-to-head poll, she currently beats Starmer. She may be the next prime minister if he resigned today.
she's never in the House of Commons because she's always in Primark.
So who else? Wes Streeting, Angela Rayner.
That's it. I mean,
No,
everyone was
there's
talking
a couple-
about Andy. What's he called?
Burnham.
Burnham, yeah.
Burnham,
But
yes.
they stopped him.
They stopped him.
from standing.
And he didn't object.
Well, of course, he's not going to object, is he?
Yeah.
You know. He
So who
play
else?
the-
There's a
he has to
couple of
play the
other-
game.
There's a couple of other contenders.
Is Keir
Really?
going to go though? I
Yeah,
No, he's not going to go
Is that-
until he's completely pushed and shoved out of the airplane.
which will be about May, they estimate.
Yeah.
It depends. The council elections are massive.
and that's because mainly because he appointed this Epstein.
What do you do? Fly in
adjacent-
here for this show from America or something?
I don't even own a television.
Really?
Yeah.
What, you mean you nicked it?
Exactly.
Taking inspiration.
You're
from
obviously
Michael
living
Rayner.
in Liverpool then, isn't it?
I watched through the neighbor's window.